Hey, welcome back to Battle Brothers. I'm Jade Star.
And I'm Aldish.
And we're here north of Hermenshoff, I think it was, to clear out their graveyard problems.
Personal Carl.
Gelbfestestity.
Gelbfist.
So, you remember how you were saying ghouls probably not a big deal right before this recording?
I mean a few of them.
How about 17 of them?
This is not a few of them. Oh, one's already bigger.
3 of them so far. Should be mentioned that we're fighting a little bit wounded. I fielded a couple of people. Sullet is in the back. You can see his armor is not fully repaired. I think I mentioned last time I didn't have the tools to even fully repair everyone's armor. And then I think that's Pawn, yeah, the red-yellow hat and the Morning Star. I think he's somewhat injured, so I'm keeping those guys just in the back. I didn't expect to have to, field them, but I also didn't expect, to go 12 or 17, so I really wasn't looking forward to 10 or 17.
This is a situation I might almost take a step back, just looking at the terrain.
Maybe use the back left part of the hill there.
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking at how far the ghouls move to engage you. Taking one step back will force them basically to run into your line without actually being able to attack.
Oh, okay. You're thinking like AP
Yeah.
on the first turn when the lines clash rather than high ground. I'm thinking high ground because if I stand on this road that I'm forming up on, there's only 2 places that they have a high ground hex, and there's 4 for me.
Yeah, they're also going to be trying to come around and flank you, though.
Yeah, because they've just got so many numbers. Yeah, Pawn is actually healthy and he's alright, but he's got like a pierced shoulder and pierced leg muscles, which is not great.
Yeah, hide in that bush.
Yeah.
Totally won't know where you are. Oh, it's nice that tree is there to break up their charge.
Yeah, that too. I'm also using that tree to just kind of force them to either, go north to the line where the spirit wall has failed me. And I didn't think they would go too far around to the south.
That spear mastery is still.
Oh, yeah. It'd be nice if we got that first ghoul, but whatever. Oh. But at least those hexes are now occupied by... Well, at least one of them didn't get a chance to attack. And he poked a couple ghouls a couple of times.
Yeah, starting out with ghouls isn't where things get dangerous. The danger happens soon.
Well, the fucking numbers is certainly dangerous.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we'll see it. But there are definitely some ghouls that look larger than others. And they are definitely larger and more dangerous than the others.
Yeah, this is where the danger starts happening. About half the ghouls are flanking around the south, but it's not a good place to be.
Yeah.
At this point, I would actually consider grabbing... I don't know who it is with the flannel guard.
Griswold.
Yeah, having Griswold start running south.
I think I'm going to come to that idea as well in a moment. Considering they undercommitted to the high ground. I didn't expect that. I just really feel like Shin's underperforming. Like, when I recruited him, I thought he was really nice, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the flail is just, whatever.
The accuracy of flails.
Well, the accuracy
really
is the base user's accuracy.
Right. Well, I mean, you don't get the spear accuracy bonus or even...
Or the sword.
Swords get 50%, yeah.
10.
Oh, it's 10.
Yeah. Spears are 20, swords are 10.
Yeah, it's almost a 1 in 7, 1 in 8 different.
Ow. I didn't think regular ghouls would hurt so much. So here's the ghoul mechanic. They eat corpses to power up. A couple of them started at their stage 2 form, but the little shitty ones will eat a corpse on the ground to power up to stage 2, where they're bigger and more dangerous.
It's not even their final form.
I mean, you're right, but still, god damn it. If level 2's feast on a corpse, you will find a level 3 ghoul, and those super suck.
I'm just waiting for that to happen. Once they hit level 3, things get a little special.
One of the nice things, I guess you could say one of the balancing things about ghouls, especially the level 1s, they're not particularly hard to hit, they don't have armor, and they're subject to morale, so you can break level 1s pretty easily.
It's not a bad idea if you can manage it. Any ghouls that you can get to run away are corpses that don't, or rather, run away instead of becoming corpses on your front line means that other ghouls are going to run in from the back line, power up, and be more powerful with full hit points.
Right. Just kind of edging Pawn off the back row, since he's not really supposed to be fighting today.
Yeah. It's also might be tempting to go after the easy kills, but you really do want to take out tier 2 ghouls soon. Or early if you can. I'm just eagerly awaiting for that first tier 3 ghoul to show up.
One of the interesting things I found with the AI is that a lot of them realized that it's like, oh, well, the north-south wall's full, let's circle around. But then as they start dying and leaving corpses behind, the ones that don't make it into melee in the south are like, hey, there's corpses to go eat on the north line, let's go back there, rather than, committing to an overwhelm.
Yeah. You can't stop them from eating the corpses by standing on them, can you?
Yeah, totally. They can't eat a corpse. They have to be in the hex with the corpse, so if I'm standing on a corpse, they ain't even eating it.
Yeah. It's not that the tier 1 ghouls are not dangerous, because they absolutely can damage you.
Yeah.
It's that they're easy to kill, relatively.
And they're also distractible. Like,
Yeah.
if you kill a few, you see the others will just abandon the attack on the south flank to go run around to eat something on the ground.
You can't stop every corpse from getting eaten.
Yeah. Oh, here's some pro strats. So fleeing monsters, the turn after this, they become fleeing, get set to the end of the initiative rank. So that one up there, all I'm going to do is have my people delay until it tries to move, and I'm going to get free attacks of opportunity on it, because then Travelogue can take its hex and hit the one down to the right of it, rather than waste my own time units and stamina attacking it. Oh yeah, I'm still upset at Shid, so like, yep, okay, he's got to get Brawny. 61 stamina, not cutting it, what the heck. Getting him Flail Master also make him useless on the attack. So that ghoul tried to retreat, Travelogue gets a free attack, moves forward, has the action points necessary to kill that one.
And whap.
Pro strats.
I see the debate. As the flame steps forward, he's maybe a little bit at risk.
Yeah, I didn't. I was mostly looking at it because I didn't want to know if I wanted to block Travelogue, and then I realized Flamester had some very low armor.
Yeah, even the tier 2 ghouls don't hit that hard.
Hard enough, though, and yeah, I probably put Flamester in a bit of a bad spot here. Travelogue's gonna help.
17 of them.
Yeah.
It's very easy to get overwhelmed if you're not killing them quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. And the tier 2 ones just take so much more to kill. One less thing touching Flamester.
Yeah.
Even if I did give him the high ground.
Of course, he's a little bit surrounded now.
Flamester?
Not Flamester. What was it? Flesnick?
Oh, Flesh Milk, yeah. No, he's only got one dude. Or one ghoul touching him.
Look, I thought he had 3.
Flesh Milk's the one north of him. You're thinking of whoever's got that spear. Flesh Milk's the other.
Whoever just did the shield bash.
Yeah, probably not.
Well, doesn't look like a tier 3 ghoul is happening today.
No.
A little disappointed. Yeah, no, those tier 2 ghouls are dealing about 40-50 damage per hit.
Pretty comparable. They do quite a decent against armor, too, which is unusual.
I assume they'd actually do more to not armor.
Oh, yeah. Everything does.
I wonder if they're not all that vulnerable to blunt weapons. I don't even know if that's a thing in Battle Brothers.
No. I don't think damage type matters.
I mean, it does for a couple of things.
Well, I mean, that's intrinsically baked into their... Oh, yeah, it does, with skeletons, yeah. Ouch. Well, Flamester's gonna be out for a while.
I've seen that injury in real life.
Oh, ugh.
Oddly enough, at a soccer game.
That is very odd.
Goalie tried to one-hand the ball. It did not go so well for him.
The soccer ball split his hand?
It was incredibly gross.
Did he make the save?
I don't think so. He caught it too much on his fingers and not enough on his actual palm, and it just basically forced his way through 2 of the fingers.
Ah!
Yeah. No, real life injuries are super gross. Interesting, but super gross.
And also...
My mother's a nurse, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
God damn it. It took 3 hits to go through all of Pawn's armor, and I thought he was nice and safe. Everything over there was... He was 1 hit away from safety. God damn it. It's like, I'm gonna keep him safe, I'm only gonna commit him when there's like 2 things left and 5 guys around them, and fuck.
But they're tier 2 ghouls.
Yeah.
They're not safe anymore.
Bright side, not a terrible loss. Pawn was pretty mediocre. We recruited him as a beggar.
Well, this just opens up another slot.
Yep.
You certainly have enough side of it.
I mean, it still sucks losing a fairly skilled guy, but honestly, he was pretty up there on my list of guys to replace. I would have preferred not to have him die. But
lose all that equipment.
We're only
That
losing
shit's
the
money.
armor. Yeah, we're only losing the body armor he wore. We'll keep his spear, spear? Yeah. whatever.
Yeah.
We'll keep his weapon, his shield, his helmet, because his helmet wasn't damaged. A couple level ups, but Flamester got pretty mauled. Pawn's dead.
Well, it's going to be hard to avoid injury when you're outnumbered 17 to 12.
Yeah.
That split hand is just 50%. Ugh.
Yeah. So we got everything back from him. His mace, or Morningstar, dagger, shield, helmet, bandages. Stupid ghoul teeth that aren't worth nearly as much as that stream might lead you to believe.
Yeah.
If I could actually sell all of those teeth for not 700, but 700 total, 100 per, I probably wouldn't mind the loss of pawn so much, but those things we're going to be able to sell for maybe 20 each, best case.
Yeah. That's better than nothing.
I mean, we made about 1,300 off of the contract, I think. No, not that much. I think it was about maybe 1,000. I'm still bummed. First complete death of the LP, so congrats, Pawn. You're a winner.
Yeah. Well, pawns are made to be sacrificed.
Let's see what you did there. So that's it for this one. We'll see you back in the thread.
All right. Catch y'all later.